national treasure, kick-ass, Ghost Rider. What do these blockbuster movies and over 100 others all have in common? The one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, Nick fucking Cage! Yeah!
You listen to me. You're Nick fucking... Whoa, Cage!
But how did he get there? How did he become the legend that we know him as today? After having him stare at me as the background of my computer screen for over a decade now, calling to me to watch the sacred texts, I finally have caved in. In this video, I'm going to give you a brief history of Nick's life and his first two films, The Best of Times and Fast Times at Ridgemount High. These are two of his more minor roles, so I've grouped them together in this video just for convenience. They also have something in common that we will talk about here in a moment. But we will be going over all of his movies eventually, so let me know which ones you are most excited to hear about and talk about. Nicholas Kim Coppola was born on January 7th, 1964 to August Coppola and Joy Vogelsang. His mother was a dancer and choreographer, and his father was a professor in literature. But just like all great actors, someone in their family has pursued this dream first. He has been quoted as saying, He has been quoted as saying, "I want to be James Dean. I saw him in Rebel Without a Cause and East of Eden. Nothing affected me. No rock song, no classical music, the way that Dean affected me in Eden. It blew my mind. I was like, that's what I want to do." He wanted to become an actor more than anything else. And at the age of 17, he got his first role in the pilot for an ABC show called The Best of Times. Gotta make sure Nick's behind me. The Best of Times is a sketch comedy show that included songs and dance to help bridge the gap between childhood and adulthood and show that they're, they were just still people. They were all still the same kind of people. The show followed a group of 8 kids: Crispin, Julie, Jill, Nicholas, Kevin, Lisa, David, and Janet. Wow. And most of these were played by actors who did keep their names, so all of those names are the first names of the actors. So Nicholas played Nicholas, and his character is a beach-loving surfer bro who loves women and working out. Yeah. While I could not bring myself to finish the pilot due to the outdated messaging and my personal hate for musicals, I can see how this might have been a fun watch for a generation of the past. And for that, I give it 2 stars. 2 stars, 1 for creativity, 1 for fun-loving funness, and I give it 5 Nicks for Nicholas's performances. Performances? I guess it's like multiple sketches, so performances. Performance, because it's one thing. Pick one and let me know which one you picked. I don't even want to talk about this one. I have a script here and I don't even want to talk to you about this next film. It's really not good. It's really not good. Opinions, if you really like this one, go off in the comments section about it, but side eye. If this is your favorite movie, we cannot be friends. His next project was his debut film called Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Fair warning, obviously, I could not finish this one either. But for more extreme circumstances, more extreme yucky circumstances, that's what it says here. Yucky, yucky, yucky circumstances. This movie was for somebody who likes children. So for his next project, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, we follow a 15-year-old girl and her best friend Linda, who is a piece of shit. And she pressures her friend, little, I forget what her name is. Maybe, I think it was like Stacy or something. Poor girl. Poor girl. Either way, I did not write down any of the characters' names because, damn, this movie was not good. But it follows the 15-year-old girl and her friend Linda, and one day while they're working, the 15-year-old girl sees a cutie pie walk in. A cutie pie that's obviously an adult man with 2 eyes and isn't blind. And she walks over nervously and is like, "Can I get you something?" And he's like, "How old are you? You look like you're still in high school." She has not started high school yet. Okay, she hasn't even started her freshman year. Next episode is her freshman year of high school. Her first day. And so she gets this guy's number who's like, "Are you really 19? And she's like, "I'm totally 19. If you have to ask, they're probably lying to you. They're probably lying to you. If you have to ask, your brain's trying to tell you something, sir." Unless this was your goal. Because he does ask her out. After school, she's like, "You want to ask me out?" Yeah, that's how this shit goes. And he picks her up, not in front of her house, because she can't have that because she's living with her parents. Because she's a 15-year-old girl. But at the corner. And he takes her straight to an abandoned dugout. An abandoned baseball field into a grimy little dugout. And yes, what happened, what you think happens. And they show it fully on camera. It's really disgusting. It's really disgusting. Obviously, I skipped through a majority of that. I literally pushed the back button a couple of times because I just wanted to see where it ended. Like maybe she was like, "You know what, this is crazy, I'm leaving." No, she actually goes to the next school the next day and brags about it to Linda, who's like, "Oh my god, yeah." Ugh. Anyways, that's where I ended because I actually couldn't stand it. But I did look into the rest of the plot, if you're wondering. Yeah, she's pregnant with the 26-year-old's child. Congratulations. And he ghosts her. He straight up ghosts her. And she finds another relationship with a man that's willing to take care of her. While pregnant. High school, right. Anyways, it's a big fat skip. It's a big fat skipperoonie for me. Also, recommend you skipping it. You don't have to watch that. Literally, Nicolas, have you noticed we haven't talked about Nicolas for the entire time I was telling you about the movie? That's because Nicolas plays one character called Brad's Bud. It's not even like a name. It's not even a full name. Brad's Bud. That's like somebody's pet. So yeah, Nicolas is in it for like 2.5 seconds. And I will go ahead and play it for you. But there is a fantastic windmill high five scene. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Journalism, baby. But it is a very small part. So if you're gonna watch it for Nick, you don't even have to watch it. Baby, he's barely in it. So for this particular film, half a star. Half a star, and I'd give it lower if the letterbox will let me. Half a star, you don't even deserve it. Take it. Take your little pity half a star so I can leave a fucking rating on this, because what the fuck even is that? No, I mean, seriously though. Like, that's fucking gross, guys. Ew. But honestly, I think the 80s had an issue. We're gonna talk about that later. Oh, sorry. Half a star for the movie, but 3 Nicholases for making the most out of a small part, Nikki, and also for that clean ass high five. Replay it. Replay the high five. Oh, it's so fucking good. You're welcome. Now, there are many more films to watch, specifically of Nicolas Cage's. The next one on our list is called Valley Girl. I'm currently working on the script for that one, so that one will be next week-a-rooney. And I personally think it's the film you should start with. It still has its issues, it's still dated, but I think it's definitely the most fun watch I've had out of the first 3 movies. So that's why that one does in fact get its like whole own video, because it's not a piece of shit. If you are wanting to start your own Nicolas Cage watch through, go ahead and check out that description box, because I do have my watch list in there, and you can go over there and just go through it. Start with whichever one you want. You can do it in any order you want to. I'm personally doing it from his oldest to his newest, so we can see the progression, you know. But I do also live tweet all of my watches. Yeah, I live tweet them because I'm cool like that. But we don't do it on Twitter, or what was formerly known as Twitter, because ew. But we do it on Blue Sky. So if you have a Blue Sky and you'd like to join me, feel free to follow me. All links are down in the description, of course, for your convenience. And some of my other social media will be down there as well. I'm hoping that if we have enough people who start watching, maybe we can do like watch parties in my Discord. You guys want to come watch some Nicolas Cage with me? And then you can give me live feedback. And then what if that feedback made it into the script? Come on, guys. What could possibly be better than that? You hear my script flapping around? Okay. Anyways, this video has been long enough. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed everything. If you did enjoy it, please let me know by leaving a thumbs up and a subscribe. This is my first video on the channel, so it's a pretty important one. Thank you for being here. You're real cute for that. Anyways, I will see you next Wednesday for Valley Girl. And yeah, you have a great week. I love you. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and praise be the Cage. All right.